Hi, I'm Alicia, and welcome to my Operational Innovations channel, where I focus on process tips, techniques, and strategies that help you level up in the areas of project management, product ownership, and small business operations. Today's topic, the small business health check. From my top 10 list, we're going to focus on the number 8 tip, barter like a boss. So I'll put a link to the launch video below that has all 10 of my tips, but this is the focus video that gets more into the meat of bartering. As I've mentioned, I've been an entrepreneur 2 other times, and what's important for me may not be important for you. I welcome your comments, your tips, your strategies. I'm sharing what's helped me have a banner year last year and helps me to continue to thrive even in these times of global crisis. So let's talk a bit about bartering. What actually is it? So here's a definition. The exchange of goods or services for other goods or services without using money. As I mentioned in the top 10 video with a link below, the way that I like to barter is with my coaching services. So I'm an executive and a leadership coach, and I have a level of certification. And the way to get to the next levels of certification is with hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of coaching work and coaching services. And so other coaches like myself, we barter those services. So I coach one week and my coaching buddy coaches the other week, and we both can count the hours that we coach as paid services. It's very much like a barter. Here's a quote from a great book about money called The Soul of Money, and it's by Lynn Twist. In many countries, alternative complementary currencies ranging from barter to sophisticated economic exchanges of resources are enabling people to share with one another outside of the traditional money system. So this book is a great, great book, and I'll put the link below so you can check that out. It's just a really a great book to have you look at just really how you even view money. But as it relates to bartering, it can really help you get a sense about how it's more widely used than you may think. Bartering like a boss. What are some tips that we can use to think about how to barter? Well, first of all, you want to have a sense about the value of your service. You know, what is it that you offer? What is it that you provide? And what is it that you're willing to exchange? Because maybe there's some services that you aren't willing to exchange. So you want to be thinking about that and have really a bartering strategy. The next thing is to start the conversation about trade. What does that look like, and how do you approach that? In the interview video that I'll be linking below, you'll have an opportunity to get some more tips on that. But just know that when you come in knowing what the value of your service is and you're talking with someone else, you just start the conversation about trading services. And finally, I wouldn't enter a barter without some sort of contract. Now, it doesn't have to be this like really over the top contract. It can be a lightweight like memo of understanding. I've used those before instead of these super robust contracts. You might also design an alliance with the person that you're going to be bartering with. I'll put a link below to that video on how you might do that. That's a service that I offer. It's basically bringing the two of you together so that you don't make any assumptions about how you'll operate and the types of things that you'll be doing together. It's really it augments the contract that you'll be putting together. So that is it. That's barter like a boss. Share your input, your experiences and insights and tools and tips that you might have about this topic, barter like a boss. Below in the comments, I would love to get whatever you have to share with the community. We're all in this together and people will learn from your experiences too. So thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for the next drill down video from my top 10 tips series. Number 9, give something away. If you like this video, I invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notify button so that you know the next time the tips are coming to you. I'll talk to you next time.